Hello everybody and thanks for tuning in to the Pedal Picassos. My name is Matt. This is the ninth, count them, ninth pedal we've done from Big Dragon. This is their overdrive pedal. They've been fantastic to deal with. And as I've said in a few previous videos, we do send, when a pedal company gets in contact with us and asks us to have a look at their pedals, you don't see about half of them because they're pretty average, and you know, we like to be as honest as we can. So, but these, when we've got our hands on these, the first thing you notice is how heavy the bloody things are. They are built like little tanks. They're all metal. All the switches and the knobs and everything are rock solid. They're not sloppy and floppy and all over the place. The jacks are really good, but most importantly, they're tiny. They're true bypass, for those of you that really love true bypass pedals. And they sound fucking fantastic. So I didn't send these ones back, and I've done a video on all the ones that Al at Big Dragon has sent to us. They have been really, really good pedals. And this last pedal that I've got, I can tell you right now, without a word of a lie, this is going on my gig board because I really love the sound of it. So I played a copyright-friendly version of sort of Highway to Hell there from AC/DC because to me, I love the AC/DC overdrive sound. It's just loud amp. And as soon as I plug this pedal in, just the clipping and the grittiness of the overdrive really reminded me of that really light overdrive that sort of that AC/DC generate through their Marshall amps. So anyway, that's just my take on it. But leave a comment if you disagree. I'm sure 95% of you will. But that's how my ears hear it. Sounds like Akadaka to me. In a box. Even though I'm not even playing an SG or a Gretsch. But anyway, so this is everything on 12 o'clock. I'm going through the Boss Katana today. There it is behind me. It's nice and clean. Little bit of reverb because that's how I roll. Lots of reverb because that's how I roll. Everything at 12 o'clock. So I know it's really hard to explain to you guys, but when you're absolutely belting into the front of a valve amp, like the green amp behind me there, or the little Victory amp there behind me, when you got it really cranked, it's sort of got this weird sagginess and compression that your guitar just sort of belts into and melts into the front of the amp. This is what this pedal is doing to me. It feels like a saggy amp which is really struggling to get its voltage, and it's just a really great feeling pedal. So, but besides the fact that it sounds great, it feels great under your fingers. So I haven't touched my volume knob, it's up on full, just by playing gentle. It's still reasonably clean, but still compressed like the front end of an amp. But then as you bloody dig in with one of these big fat gravity picks, it really breaks the pedal up. Anyway, that's enough of that. Go through the tones for you. back to 12 o'clock. Bloody great sounding overdrive pedal. It's amazing. All right, let's see how much gain we've actually got here. So not much happens after 12 o'clock. Fantastic. This is with the gain all the way off and the level's still at 12 o'clock. The only other thing left to do with an overdrive pedal that only has 3 knobs on it is to push the front end of this katana. See how drivey we can get it. Drives the front end nice. I'm just going to swap the katana over to a drivier setting. So this is my katana sound now. The front end of this dirtier amp with it as well. Beast, it's an overdrive, it's awesome. This is the big Dragon Overdrive pedal. It is green, so I'm guessing it's trying to be a tube screamer, but it's really just sort of got its own thing going on that I really like. It really does remind me of the AC/DC tone, so I wish I had an SG handy, but it's at my brother's house, to sort of really push it and get some grunt out of it. But it is a fantastic sounding overdrive. It pushes the front of the katana beautifully, and I really think just around that sort of 12 o'clock for everything is a great sounding tone. Back onto a clean amp now. I would gig that tone, and like I said before, this I'm pretty sure is going to make its way onto my gig board, because I just really like the way it reacts with the solid state amp. So that's awesome. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes into the front of the HX Stomp, and it takes up virtually no space, and that in itself is also very exciting. So thanks for watching. If you've got any of these big Dragon pedals, let me know, because this is the 9th one we've done. I've been super impressed with all of them. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your experience is with them. They've been very good to deal with, and their pedals have been excellent. So leave us a thumbs up and a subscribe if you haven't already. Don't be a stooge. It's absolutely free, and it really helps the channel out a lot. It helps us bring you more cool pedals like this, which not many people are onto yet. So get onto it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.